Hello everyone, my name is Shrimp and welcome to mousepiforhire. The game's finally out! I've been waiting on this for a long time. As always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's begin. Fucking detective.
Bang, bang. Here we go.
I'm a professional Doom player. I can do medium difficulty.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
Oh?
Now, where did that bastard go?
Oh damn, just throws you right in. Okay, I need... Oh, that's much better. Okay. Hit left shift to dash. Oh. Travel code, use the brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Oh.
Jumping with style.
Use control to crouch.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Oh, here we go. Just about to scratch, get healed.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Okay. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. You just have to browse your arsenal. Oh.
Oh, there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Use typewriters. Typewriters to save. Okay. What is this? Resident Evil? One the Resident is evil. What is this? Okay, I understand. Dub. For the goons, let me shoot somebody. Along the way and head and switches.
Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Okay.
I will find you.
Okay. Hold on, I need to turn that down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Nothing over here, just more money.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice. Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I'm almost out of ammo. Where's this guy? Okay, okay. Oh, more ammo. Perfect. Okay, more ammo. Perfect. Always appreciated. Where'd that asshole go? He owes me money.
Whoa, whoa. What was that? Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Okay. A new gun soon would be lovely. What's this? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Don't back me into a corner, asshole.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
I like this. I like this mouse guy. Oh, so yeah, I can come into notes. Okay, okay. I think I lost.
Oh,
Oh well.
won't make it to the end, huh?
Do I have... what is this? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. I see the one on the bottom. My bad. Oh, save. There we go.
Stop right there! Hell, he's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse! Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care! Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, alright? Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you! We'll see about that.
Okay, are these... am I fighting Nazis or something? I have to censor that, I think. Oh.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down. What a crappy... Fly!
And thus we died. Gaming games and play side percent. Troy Baker as Jack Pepper, Mouse PI for hire. I really like the music. The music's really good.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mousepiforhire Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mousepiforhire gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct maybe, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
This looks really good. All right.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
So an idiot.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
Interesting. No entry yet. Mossberg stings. Spiked as mice. What's up, dude?
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you.
Damn, really isn't fucking idiot. Key back there.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Screen room key. Huh.
All right, let's get this over.
All the pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseberg's general upper crust. But one name stands out. Betty DeFiddle. An assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Select poster proudly displays a grand bias. Waving a stick presumably in front of a cheering crowd, the name Bandle is highlighted. A clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, Steve?
Hey man, what's up? Nice to meet you.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Oh, you can slide dash. Only schmucks skip armored packs.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
That is true. Okay. Man, they just sprinkle these around everywhere. Reach the assistant's apartment.
That was a speedboat for sure.
Oh. Jesus. More ammo would be nice. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, okay. What? Okay, what? Okay. Easy. I am not that stupid. Should I just live right here? Okay, so that consumes energy. Loft key.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Barrels, how do they work? Hit E to pick it up or hit F to make it go flying. Oh, I can kick. Spike? Spike? Spike these enemy smashers. Pop them and drop them. What? Fool. Go for the oldest trick in the book. What an absolute numbskull, eh? Delicious. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I can get back up there. Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, they didn't do anything. Okay, well, what a waste of a barrel. Oh, that's fun.
Going down. No other way around.
Okay, ammo, health. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hold on, I want to see what this was about. Homeless shelter, huh?
Hey, watch it. Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey, man.
Hey, never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Why is everyone such an asshole? Okay. Yep, that hurts. Who would have thought? Totally normal wall. Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay, nothing else in here. Let's go. Oh, my shield! Okay. What's showing over here? Oh, wait, I came from this way. My bad. Don't want to waste any ammo. Just bullets. Okay. Save. Thank you. Damn goons.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Alright, I see you, man. Oh, okay, so I can just hit tab. Easy. Where do I go? Oh. Jesus. Phew. Okay. Poor bloke. Flatfoot, take a hike.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
I don't know. Clues. Play with their home address could be worth a visit. It doesn't say. Perfect.
What in the...
What the?
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined!
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese.
Do you want help?
I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Do you want help, lady? Seem to be quite troubled. In the wake of a new fad, one of the recent Mousberg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging, and its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smokers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mousberg. There was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can kick people. I really love the world design.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Bar. What's up? Oh. Comic strip. Speed boost. Small-time actress found dead? One of the recent Mouse Hero issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but one curious piece appears in the last page. One Betty Lynch, small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandle, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play. The case was promptly closed by the authorities. That's suspicious. Spiked spinach.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Is this like the hub area? Check out the bar.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Because I'm a detective. Hey, Wanda.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandle's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way.
True point.
Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
What's this? Prize dispenser. Nope, you talk. Nope. No one talks here. Easy. Alright, let's see. Little tiny!
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
So Funko Pops are this game's collectibles. That's lovely. Sup? Funko Pop! What am I doing? Oh. On the crime wall, here's beginning of your active cases and associate clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues will be stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. Yeah, that's pretty important. Navigate the crime wall to assign clues. Solving leads are crucial in solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Solve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then. Stick that here.
Let's go. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll call it.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Alright, let's go. Oh. This is epic.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Perfect. Perfect. What's up? The hell are you doing, man? Anyone here talk? Be careful, man.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not big on seafood.
Okay. I'll be right here.
They won't even know what hit 'em.
Oh.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
Sorry. Do I really want to pay 30 for some info? I'm not the type to pay for information. Oh, shoddy. Whoa.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
True that. Alright, we need to get a picture of the stage.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Oh. access TNT. Wait for that to clear.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you? I guess I owe you that
Oh.
much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You
Jesus.
moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton, and there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Locate the ideal spot inside the opera. Alright. No, I can't drag it. Okay. Got a shotgun. Dynamite. I like this thing. The shotgun feels good to use. It's always important when a shotgun feels good to use. Good to get some cheese. It's say to eat one and recover some health. Okay.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Okay. Oh, cryo barrel. How would one... Oh. Here we go. Oh. What the? Where'd that asshole go? Asshole. Has to be you, man.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Where the hell did they come from?
Ah! How much dynamite can I carry? 5? Okay, I need to switch to my Luger for a little bit. Okay, there's the cannon. Oh, nope. Thank you. Bitch. Oh, what? Okay, it does not work like that.
Almost there, Jackie.
What happened to this guy?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, don't take it personal, okay? I'm just doing my job. Oh! What's up?
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life.
What?
Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Double jumping.
Gotta
Okay.
be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
Thanks, man.
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Moss Man or Moss Dream? A piece of paper is a 4-page report on the mysterious Moss Man, a towering creature said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands in the outskirts of Mossberg. Is it just a folk tale spun by some locals indulging on cheese of questionable quality? Or is the Moss Man the real deal? Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's lovely. Okay. There we go. I want that. Because I'm greedy.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless.
Oh. Come on.
Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
Ah! Sorry, lady.
Crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Oh.
Please take it down a notch.
This was set up by Big Cheese to get the mice or whatever they say.
Well, at least Sloan did
Checkpoint.
get one to Kingdom Come.
This is just built and it's already burning down. That's awesome.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
There we go.
Well, hope she likes it.
Hey man, you say what you can get.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Ah, Jesus. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Almost there.
Oh, I blew his fucking head off. That's just straight up gone. I didn't realize I was blowing their heads off. Sorry, I know there's a fire and all, but treasure is more important, obviously. Treasure's always more important.
So close, yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me...
This feature has a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket. A small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, for the little rodents are running quite the business. They're also causing quite the stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute.
A second. There we go.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this.
not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is.
Background.
Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Whoa.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Alright, let's head back to the fucking office. Hello, what are you doing? What is this?
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Okay, everyone, that is going to call it for mousepiforhire. We will continue, don't worry. We will play the whole game, I promise. Just may take a bit. My name has been Shrimp. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.